JayMike
Joltter.
and this is
this is the end.
This is the end. It's a sad announcement. Joltter, the Nike Academy has shut down.
Kaput, finish, done.
Big old wrecking ball over the Nike Academy. It's over. How long has it been? 4, 5 years? It's been a long time.
Yes,
and
yes.
it's been an emotional roller coaster. So what we're gonna do today is obviously we're gonna take up, answer some questions. Try and answer some question on why, when, how. And then we're gonna, get a bit emotional. We're gonna reminisce a little bit, look back into time at what has, we've experienced quite a lot at the Nike Academy. So yeah, let's just have a look back in time and see what good it did. So first of all, why, Jolter? Why has the Nike Academy shut down? Because it was doing well. It was popular.
These are not official answers. We're just speculating.
Yes.
But I think it's about
them dollar greens.
The money,
It's
like the way I see it, right? In all honesty, Nike Academy is basically branding for Nike. It's
Yes.
a branding machine.
Yes.
Like the players are wearing the latest and greatest Nike football innovations,
Yes.
right? So what is success for Nike Academy?
That is, if players,
It's going to be very difficult to measure, like in numbers,
Yes.
success.
Yes, as it is with all branding, but it costs a shit ton of money to run an academy. It's expensive. You need supplies, you need coaches, you need everything.
Full time, everything is full time.
Everything.
Food, everything.
A lot of players. It's not cheap, and so I can see why. It's just sad to see it go. So
again, it's not the official reason. This is what
obviously.
we think.
And there might have been some other explanation we don't know, but it would make sense that all of us they just decided we've done this for a number of years. Let's try something.
Exactly, it's time to find something new.
Yeah, the impact that the Nike Academy has had has been really, really big. It has been the lifeline or a reaching hand to people who dream of making it pro, but haven't really had the chance at other academies or big clubs or whatever. So you can go to trials, you can keep the dream of becoming a pro alive. And to some people it actually happened.
Yes.
Tom Rogic, the biggest player, plays for the Aussie national team.
He played in the World Cup.
He played in the World Cup. I mean, that is like a dream for everyone.
Yeah, listen, Nike most wanted the chance, whatever.
Academy, yeah.
It's about selling a dream
Yes.
to people. And the crazy thing was that, there were all these success stories.
Yes.
Tom Rogic, or for us, Pontus.
Pontus,
Pontus Almqvist. People actually make it to the academy. That's a long process.
That's a feat in itself.
Yes, it's thousands and thousands of players.
Yeah.
You need to play better than them. Impress the coaches, and then potentially they will take you to the academy. But that's still nothing, No,
but then you actually get into the whole pro system. You have to perform. You have to stand out on the pitch against other very good players, against, big Nike teams' own academies. You play against PSG, you play against Barcelona, you play against, City. All those clubs, and you have to stand out over those as well if you want to make it pro in the big leagues. Obviously, Tom Rogic went to Celtic and Pontus went to Sweden. So it's not like they haven't made it to the top tier of European football. They made it pro. I mean, it's the dream.
And I'm pretty sure there are lots of players who actually made it pro.
Yeah, they are.
Being a pro footballer doesn't mean that you play for Chelsea and you earn $1 million a month.
You just have to make a living off of playing football, right?
Then you're a professional footballer.
But that's what I really liked about the Nike Academy, that it gave hope and dreams to people who otherwise had no hopes of becoming a pro. It was like the last chance, kind of like the last chance of going there. If you're good enough, you haven't made it through the clubs academies. You know what? We're Nike. We're cool. Here's a helping hand.
It was a very cool concept, in my opinion. And I'm very sad to see it go, because we've seen a lot.
Yes.
We've seen how it can affect people, and basically everybody who has commented on the videos we have done and so on, everybody thinks it's amazing and they wish it happened to them.
How do I take part in a trial? Where do I join next? It makes the dream of becoming pro, it makes it relatable, because it's just normal people, normal young people like themselves that they can see actually making it. So if you're good and have, you are aspiring to becoming a pro, that's like the way to go if you're not.
And it's real, like, you know, like the stuff that there is a Nike Academy. It's not like some kind of a movie you're watching and then, like, especially when we have met up with Pontus many times now. He has talked about, you know, the academy a lot.
Yes.
And the life at the academy. And he said, you know, it was kind of hard because only thing that existed in that world was football. There was nothing else. They were not allowed to even, like, you know, play basketball or do anything that might, I don't know, get them injured or like whatever.
But
it was football.
It's just a
gym.
professional environment. That's how it is. It's nice that people get this chance to really get a taster of professional life, to check if they're ready. You know, there must have been a lot of people who figured out that they weren't.
Yes.
This wasn't for them. So it's like a really decent, cause, you know, if you get to let's say the Man City Academy, and if you don't make it, you're out. You're gone. It's over. And it's more like the Nike Academy was like easing you into the whole pro life. I loved it. I loved the idea, and we've had some good times.
Listen, man.
We have had some very good times. Going to the European, the Dutch trials in Zeist, outside of Amsterdam.
Legendary place. I don't know how many times we've been there.
We have been there so many times, in the rain, in beautiful sunshine. I remember those days in the rain. It was pouring down all day. It was fun. It was a fun event, and it was fun to meet all these young, actually very good football players coming up. I think it was, you know, I've had a blast. And you've been to St. George's Park a number of times as well.
Yeah.
You've seen the academy. You've trained at the academy.
Yes, actually I have. You know, it's just, it brings back a lot of great memories.
Yes.
But I really think the coolest thing was with Pontus, like when we just randomly went to this Stockholm event. Then Pontus made it through. He was one of the players. There was like maybe 5 or 6 kids. And then he ended up going to the academy and actually getting out of the academy with a contract. So that was a very cool thing.
That is the Cinderella story, isn't it? That's like the one thing you want. He's just a calm, you know, cool, average kid. I mean, he's your everyday cool guy. He's
very good and talented football player.
Absolutely. But it's more like relatable. You know, you could just look at Pontus and think he's just a very cool, you know, standard guy, and then he just happens to be very, very good at football. I mean, if people are sitting out there, I
would actually love to hear his opinion on the academy closing. You know?
Yeah.
To get like another opinion.
Hurt like a little bit for him. You know, that's what helped him get into pro football.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sad times. But so that's it. So we don't know what's gonna happen, if there's gonna be a new Nike Academy or a Nike second chance or whatever it's gonna be. We don't know. We honestly don't know, and none of this that we've talked about today is official. There are no official explanations.
These are our opinions.
Yes. So this is just us thinking about it. Obviously we have our ideas, but you know, it's over. It's closed. Sadly, it hurts my feelings, but it's closed. And
it was fun while it lasted.
It was fun while it lasted. So Jolter, should we like do some, you know, memorial service, or should we just close it down?
Listen, it's closed, man. Like there's no there's no second chances anymore. It's over.
Do you want to run a sad montage or anything?
No, man. No. There's been a montage already, so
okay. Let's just close it down by giving away a Nike Academy top. I mean, that's the right way to do it.
Yeah, man. We're getting rid of it. Like, you know, it's like, we're handing it over to you guys.
We're gonna give you guys a Nike Academy top. It's pretty cool. All you have to do is let us know what you think of the Nike Academy closing, what you thought of the Nike Academy idea. Do you agree? Do you like it? Or did you go to some of the trials? We'd love to know.
And would you like to see us meet up with Pontus one more time to talk about the Nike Academy? Let us know in the comments below.
And with that said, if you want to win, remember to click the subscribe button to have a chance of winning and see cool, almost daily football-related videos. You should leave us a like if you had a good time, and if you think it's a shame the Nike Academy is closing down, and share the video with your bros. Just spread the word.
Jolter. That's it.
Jolter,
it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
I can't believe it.